Our joint struggle is bearing fruit, and the fruit of the struggle is that we are dictating the political agenda of the country. However, this is just the beginning of the struggle, and there will be serious confrontation and tribulations in the coming months. Evidence of this are the events that unfolded on the Artsakh front yesterday and today. Azerbaijan is trying to escalate the situation again and threatening to wage another war in an attempt to accelerate the course of the events, taking as a basis the willingness of Nikol Pashinyan to sell the last pieces of the sovereignty of Armenia and to make them simply serve the interests of Turkey's flirtation with Russia.
Nikol Pashinyan-ի պատրաստակամության վրա ինչպես անցյալ դարաշրջանին այնպես էլ հիմա.
As in the beginning of the previous century, today, once again, the incumbent Russian authorities are demanding that the colonial authorities of Armenia renounce the multi-vector policy. The Russian authorities are inviting the representatives of the deep-seated Chekist authorities of Armenia to Moscow again and are openly trying to compel them to oppose the West, just like it was in 1920. This will not succeed. I address Mr. Putin, who is suffering from the phantom pains of an empire. This will not succeed. Yes, it will not succeed. Let us recall that the ultimatum that Biden gave Putin in June of this year will end in December. And the fact that Under-Secretary of State for Political Affairs of the United States Department of State, Victoria Nuland, who is included in the blacklist of Moscow, was hosted at the Kremlin, goes to show that Moscow is compelled to submit to the US government's restraint policy. The bad news for Putin and Erdogan is that the Meghri corridor will be opened vertically, not horizontally. That is, starting from Iran and moving up to Armenia, Georgia, and the Black Sea. Neither the United States nor Iran nor India will ever let the Russians have the keys to the doors of Meghri in their hands. This will mean giving the Russians the monopoly over the most important link connecting the region on the new Silk Road, and this will simply extrude the mentioned role players from the region, including the United States, Iran, and India. All this is leading to a creation of serious and substantial preconditions for real decolonization. However, no prophecy will be fulfilled without an entity that will represent the interests of Armenians, without the reawakening of the will of the people, and without the formation of a transitional government. It is extremely important for the Armenian people to stand strong and have a leader and a voice that will express their national interests so that they can embark on the 9th wave of changes when the time comes for those changes. This is the current goal of the mobilization of people that the National Democratic Axis has declared. In history, every now and then, there are groundbreaking and fortunate moments for nations to take opportunities, and, as a rule, the failure to be aware of and take advantage of those opportunities leads to a disaster, not peace and stability. By overcoming the pain and disappointment that was caused by defeat, our country needs to be liberated, and there has to be new content. Wake up, noble Armenians. The future actions will help you climb as high as Mount Masis is. Courage breeds brilliance. Thank you.
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։